Hmm. Okay, maybe next question.
Okay.
That one's a little weird. What else we have? Do you touch type? Wow. Do you touch type?
Touch type?
I guess like on the touch screen or something.
Like on our phones or something? I guess.
That question is a little weird. What's under your bed?
Oh shit. I stuff everything under my bed.
Well, I guess it under my bed right now is a ton of dust and one battery because it fell. What else? If you could meet any one person from history or currently alive, who would it be?
Oh shit.
I guess I would just go to the United States and meet as many people as I could. Like it would be fun meeting you in person. It would be fun meeting Fazl in person. I don't know.
Well, it's just that the whole like from history, and I'm like, historical figures. I don't know.
Yeah, but from history.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like anything like I learned from class or anything from the past. Like that's what I thought of. But yeah, I would definitely love to meet like everybody. Like even from here in the US to over there in Europe. That'd be wicked awesome.
Yeah.
And I would just hug everyone. And I will really do it. And you would all remember it. You will remember Max. I have too many people I want to meet. Like, not one person just comes to mind.
Yeah.
Like 20.
I have problem with this too because I really would like to meet everyone from my Twitter timeline. So just choosing one person is.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. It was stupid.
What did you want to say?
No, nothing.
Say
Nothing
it.
at all. No. You can't make me say it.
Okay. Everyone who is listening, we have to make Kim say it.
Shut up.
What do you do most when you are bored?
Sing or draw.
Well, I usually sing or work on Utau, or I am talking to Kim. Really.
I'm always too nervous to talk to anyone, so I'm just like, I'm gonna draw instead.
Well, I guess that's how the whole idea for Snowscast started. We were just bored. And it happened.
Snowscast had a beautiful birth, you guys. He just said, we're gonna do a podcast. I was like, okay.
Yeah. What kind of books do you like to read?
I don't know. I just read like whatever was assigned like in class. But I guess like genres I would like is probably horror or fantasy shit.
It was fantasy books, and that's all. I like some historical books, like books that are based on some historical events, but yeah. I guess it just depends on how good the author is. Really.
Yeah.
What is your favorite time of the day?
Probably dusk, maybe? Like when the sun's going down?
Yeah. Well, mine would be mine would be anything after 8 in the evening because, well, my Twitter timeline wakes up and yeah, it's fun.
Oh yeah, I forget. I always forget time difference.
Yeah.
And me, I'm always trying to like wake up early, but I'm like, don't want to sleep.
Yeah.
Then I end up waking up at like 10.
Wow.
My time.
Railgun wake up early, not happening. Really. Like, right now I am waking up at 10 in the morning. And I go to sleep at 3 in the morning. So.
The rest of the time, you're just on Twitter.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Like, I'm pretty sure I would like the nighttime if only it didn't get so crazy where I live at night. I am honestly scared to go out, like, by myself in the dark. Or anywhere, really.
Well, going out in the dark isn't really fun. Like, well, I'm most active in the night, but you know, I just won't feel safe being out.
Well, let's see, like, it's just that the thing is, it's not like really populated where I am. It's just that we have a lot of like animals that could be dangerous where I am. Like we have coyotes, and well, sometimes we could have like we do have like snakes or mice that could carry disease, so that's why. But if I'm like in a big city, yeah, obvious reason why I won't go out at night.
Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Tongue, or whatever.
Tongue. Yeah, there's no ending vowel. The E is silent. Helping Richard with his English. No, I can't. I'm so glad we are not on webcam.
Yeah.
That would look really ridiculous.
Okay, maybe something different because this question is
I'm guessing you couldn't.
Yeah, not many people can anyway.
I know some people who can.
What is your best childhood memory?
I don't really know. I was a lonely child who was by themselves all the time, so
Yeah.
Not really remembering a lot other than being by myself and drawing. Wow, that just sounded really depressing.
Yeah. Well, I can't think of any memory that I can't think of anything that I remember, and you know, and it was really happy from when I was a child. Like, mostly because after a time you really forget things. Like,
Yeah.
Usually your memory can't, usually you can't remember anything before 10 years ago. Or something like that. Well, the happiest memory when I was a child.
Happiest.
Yeah.
This is kind of boring when you were just an average child, I guess.
Yeah. Because, well, when I was a child, I didn't do anything really funny, so I know some people have really weird stories when they were child, but oh, I love how I stretch that word. Child, Ren. Okay.
I could think of weird stories, but definitely not a happy one.
What is most important in life?
I honestly probably just being happy and not giving a fuck what people say about stupid shit.
For me, it's that and friends, I guess.
Yeah.
Because to me, the most important people in my life are my friends and people I really know, and or people I would want to be my friends, or I don't know. Yeah. Just basically be happy and care for your friends, and your life will be amazing. Why did I want to use the past tense? Well, and the last question from the list: what inspires you?
What? A lot of things, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I would say that what inspires me in life is life itself. Like, it sounds a little weird, but yeah, because I think the life inspires me because life can be beautiful and cruel at the same time. So it's like life is a living contradiction, for the lack of better word.
Oh, that was pretty interesting how you put it that way.
Yeah. Well, I don't think there's really much more that inspires me, so. And what inspires you?
I was probably my friends and people in my life, and whatever weird things I think up of, based on what people say or do. I really don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
But it's I have such an overactive imagination that I just get lost in it.
Nice.
But the hard part for me is putting it out.
Yeah. I guess it would be safe to say that everything inspires you.
Yeah.
Wow, that question was a really philosophical one, I guess.
It's it sounds really simple, but when you try to think about it, it's oh wow, let me think about that.
Yeah. Well, that was the end of the questions. Well, it's obvious I didn't read 100, but well,
Maybe we could save them for another time if people want to hear us answer more.
yeah. Well, we'll
Like
see. I guess we will be releasing this in 2 parts, so yeah. Well, goodbye.
Bye bye.